Rogers TV.
Hello, everyone, and welcome inside the Meaford St. Vincent Community Center, the Castle on Collingwood, for tonight's game between the Knights of Meaford and the Ville-Marie Pirates. Meaford Knights, with 1 week left on the regular season, they'll close it up here at home next Thursday night, but still some business to be done beforehand, including finishing the four-game season series with the Ville-Marie Pirates. Ville-Marie taking the two previous meetings. It's a home and home to end the season series tonight in Meaford, Saturday back in Ville-Marie. And, well, Lucas, our color commentator, back with us again, Lucas Ireland. Lucas, you probably noticed that the Ville-Marie bench is a little small tonight.
Yes, I got some confirmation before the game that there are 9 players from the Ville-Marie Pirates who are doing school exams. With that being said, one of their goaltenders, number 31, Benjamin Nadeau, is suiting up as a forward in this game. So it should be interesting to see what happens.
Also interesting, too, of the 9 players who are out tonight, I added up the top 8 scoring. That removes 101 goals and 234 points from the roster tonight, having those players out. Will it be advantage Meaford? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Puck underway as Hanasek has it at the blue line now. Hanasek over the line, dished it off there. Sapino, Hanasek a one-timer, that goes wide. Here's Sapino with it now. Sapino will have to skate out to center. Luciano takes a hack there from Trottier. Now Thompson in behind his own net. Spins back to the Meaford zone. Gets it across to Legacy. He skates with it now down the wing. He'll fire it inside the Ville-Marie zone. Puck picked up there by Demules in the corner. Demules in behind the goal. Foot race there will be won by Gagnon. Gagnon now tried to clear that in front of Enz Christensen. Didn't work. Now there's Demules with a tip out front. That went over the net. And behind the goal, it's Danis. Puck not out, though. Knights keep it alive. Demules hands it off. Enz Christensen a shot. That one a piece of the goaltender there. O'Day got it and deflected it up and out of play.
And speaking of Enz Christensen, we also learned before the game that his parents flew from Norway for this game.
Some long-distance travelers. Usually the furthest fans come from Collingwood. But Norway definitely the record here tonight. There's a chance side of the goal as Demules is whacking away at it. Played back on the point. That's Jonas now getting around one man. Puck intercepted by the Pirates, side out to center. Gagnon got a man with him. Milholm looking for it, can't find it. Back into his own zone with it is Swallow. He'll fire that into the Meaford zone. Jonas there. Jonas now. Lead pass for Haller Brady. Icing will be the call, and that'll bring things back down to the Meaford zone.
Meaford leads the shots with only 1 so far in this game, and there is Cale Boozy, the goaltender for the Knights of Meaford tonight. 3 games played with a 2-0-0 record, 3 goals against average.
And we've been seeing quite a bit of Nathan Derry and Yaroslav Chabanu at the recent games, but Cale Puzzy gets in tonight. Saw quite a bit of him last season, actually, as well, Lucas.
This is the first time I've seen him since joining you as color commentary, so I'm excited.
A little bit of an easier Ville-Marie team for him to face this season, or at least tonight anyway, with those 101 goals being out of the lineup. Grenier with it over the line. Grenier tries to make a move there, got caught up in the skates. Now it'll be Gibbons with it. Gibbons played that out. Broken up at the line now. Here's Ville-Marie. Quick shot. That one shot over the net by Mercier. Well, he'll get a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
I believe, actually, Puzzy got a piece of that with the glove, and it tipped off the glove and out of play. Either way, we will have a face-off in the Meaford zone. And it's going to be on the left side of the Meaford goaltender.
Alexis Burboyne in to take the draw. Ville-Marie has it. Send it in behind the Meaford net. Trivieri in there. Tries to carry it outside the zone. Doesn't work. Giveaway now. Hebert comes in with it. Hebert, a quick shot, and Puzzy makes the save. With the very dangerous Hebert on the doorstep. 32 goals on the season for him.
He also has 95 points total, so he's going to be a dangerous player.
There you see Ville-Marie's bench coming with just 13 skaters tonight. 4D, 9 forwards, and one of those forwards is their backup goalie, Benjamin Nadeau.
And let me tell you, that was a really confusing situation when we first saw it watching warm-ups. So it should be interesting to see how this game plays out for the Pirates. As you said, will it be advantage Meaford, or will the Pirates be able to continue their hot streak into this game?
Pirates have won 5 in a row coming into the game tonight. They trail Bradford by 8 points in the standings, so not likely to catch them based on the limited runway for the rest of the regular season. And Meaford, meanwhile, they want to stay ahead of Temiskaming, who they will also face on this road trip on Sunday. Puck sent down the ice. Jonas is eyeing it. He's also eyeing Hebert coming up behind him. Knights will get it out to center. Intended pass for Sapino misses. That'll be icing, and that'll bring things back down to the Meaford zone.
And speaking of Temiskaming, it is very, very likely that we will see Temiskaming there, as you can see, in the 5th spot, and Meaford sitting in the 4th spot in the playoffs.
So the playoff format, as it's been explained, Almagan will do a 1-game playoff with Sanitaire, who, by the way, have lost 26 straight games. So the winner of that will go on to face Ville-Marie. Bradford will get a bye, and then likely Temiskaming and Meaford will meet. If I've got that right. It's been explained to us a few times. Pictures have been used, crayons and drawings have been used, and I'm still not getting it.
I think you were close. You were close. Ville-Marie gets a bye. It's going to be West Nipissing versus Almaguin or Sanitaire, and then Meaford will face Temiskaming in the first round.
And obviously Meaford wanting that home ice advantage here. Critical to have that home ice advantage. They've played well here this season in front of these Knights fans. And DeMule's bumped with a player there now. It looked like he got the worst of the hit. He heads off on to the bench there. Back the other way now. Ends Christensen. Is shot, and blocker save is made by the goaltender O'Day. Puck out to center now. Racing up with it. There's a quick shot by Nadeau. Yes, that is the backup goaltender getting the scoring chance there. It's just such an odd thing to see.
Normally he's the one making the saves, not shooting the puck on net.
Not sure if that necessarily means that he can pick the spots better, but...
Oh, we'll just have to see what happens, won't we?
Now breaking in with it. This is Swallow. Swallow tried to center that one through. It was broken up by the Knights. Sent out to Haller Brady. Partial break for him. He's got help with him. There's a chance. Shot goes wide as Sapino drove that one up the boards. Back it goes now. Waito in a foot race with Grenier. Waito won it, but he lost the puck there. Mercier trying to pick it up, loses his stick. Puck in the corner, goes off a Ville-Marie skate. Now here's another chance for the Pirates. O'Day walking in. Can't make that Nadeau. I'm getting the goaltenders confused now. Swallow will dump that one in behind the Knights net. Gibbons there. Plays it up the boards. Puck intercepted by the Pirates. Burboyne plays it up. Now walking up is Hebert. Hebert trying to find a hole there. Didn't get the puck through. Sweat now ties up with his man, Burboyne. Burboyne in a desperate attempt skates back to his own end. Now he starts out with it. Played the puck across the ice. That was shot right onto the goaltender. Puzzy had to play it. Now here's Legacy. He dumps it through everyone, right through the crease, and still gets an icing call here with 13:50 to go. Let's take a look at the scoring right now in the GMHL. At least the leading scoring for the Knights of Meaford. And there you see Milos Hanisek, who had a heck of a game at home here last Thursday night. still on top of things with 66 and just a few off the lead goal scoring race. Is it 4 that he needs?
He needs 4, I believe. I believe it's 45 is the lead right now. Blake Anderson.
Just speaking to the season that Hanasek has had here.
Yeah, Blake Anderson has 45 of his right. So 4 off.
Puck in behind the Ville-Marie goal now, and this is low and try to create some offense. Pirates will get it up through center. Milholm chips it ahead. Legacy bumps with him. Milholm goes down. Puck along the boards. It's Thompson. Thompson starts out with it over center. Puts it right onto the goaltender. O'Day steers it into the corner. Now back come the Pirates. Puck sprung ahead there and broken up. Sent back for Sapino. He missed that one. Swallow plays it off the boards. It'll be Jonas to Thompson. Thompson for the Knights. Looking for Sapino at center. Sapino gets over the line. Sapino with some speed. Backhander save is made. O'Day had that one. And now carrying it up is Gagnon. Taken back by the Knights, put right onto O'Day, and he's going to cover up here with Sapino buzzing.
Nice play in the defensive zone by Thompson to keep control of the puck and move it into the neutral zone. So good defensive play from him so far in this period. Some good opportunities there from Sapino in the offensive zone.
Waito in to take the draw. They tie up for it. Quick shot as Demule stepped into one there, but O'Day, and you see he's right in the butterfly at the top of the crease, made the save.
Well, it's good to see Demules is back on the ice. He did seem a little shaken up after a bit of contact earlier, just a few minutes ago, but he seems to be just fine getting that scoring opportunity.
Pirates now making a move with it. Mercier, there's a pass cross ice. Laspa there to help break it up. Laspa sends it behind the nets. Knights break it up. Ens Christensen down the wing. Right onto O'Day. Ens Christensen after the rebound. Centers it, and that one sent wide by Laspa. Now puck in the corner. Demule's there behind the goal line. Demule's fighting for it. Trying to get it loose. He does. There's a shot. That one blocked. Laspa was looking for it. And here come the Pirates out to center. Jonas has it, though. Plays it over for Waito. Waito, Laspa. One-time attempt. Didn't get quite enough wood on it. There's a big hit in behind the goal as Haller Brady got dumped. Walking into Nadeau. Sorry, a correction. Make that Guimont. The backup goaltender did not just have a good hit. Although that would have been something.
That would have been amazing.
Now it's Sweat. He plays it in off the wing. Sweat after it. Can't get there in time, but a chance at the side of the goal. Sapino has it. Sapino tried to center it. That was broken up. Hebert there now. Sapino gets a piece of that one. Centers it for Sweat. Sweat now over to Siebert. There's a shot right off the side of the goal. And the loose puck cleared out to safety. Now it's Monahan coming back the other way. Centering it there. Siebert missed. There's another feed shot right on Sapino. Sapino now out to Sweat. Here's Sweat walking in, and that one off the goaltender and out of play as the Knights press for a goal.
Multiple good scoring opportunities and good shots in that play for the Meaford Knights. And O'Day was up to the task on all of them.
Puck in behind, controlled by Danis. He'll fire it up the boards. Hanasek looking for it. Sapino comes in to help out. And to center it goes. Thompson is after it in his own end. There's a lead pass intended for Sapino. Went under his skates. Icing waved off. Knights after it, but it'll be sent back down the ice by the Pirates. Legacy behind his own goal. Up for Thompson. Thompson, lead pass. Sapino plays it into the zone. After it is Johansson. Try to get it back to Zapino, didn't work. Now Thompson steps into one, that just goes wide. O'Day helps steer it to the corner. Now Legacy takes one, shot tipped wide. Thompson back on the point again. Thompson quickly shooting. That one kicked out by O'Day. Now it's Johansson in the corner. Johansson, he's going to lose that battle. Gagnon has it. Ahead to Milholm. Now back to Gagnon. Here's Gagnon over the line. Gagnon trying to make a move, and he can't get around Thompson, who picks up that puck. Now it's turned back. Here's Gagnon. Snapshot blocker save made by Puzzy. Puck out to center. Controlled there by Labrador. To Guimont. Guimont fires it inside the Knight zone. Legacy after it behind his own net. Now it's picked up there by Thompson. Thompson sees an option. Demules tips it into the goal. Now it's a foot race. Ends Christensen gets there first. Centers it. Save maybe. O'Day might have got a piece off of Demules, who was in the slot. There's a lead pass intended for Nadeau. That was intercepted, and the Knights will get it back in their own zone now. Jonas stomps up behind his own net. Jonas now has to be quick with it. Getting closely watched there by Grenier. Puck shot in the Pirates zone. Here's a chance to Mules off the side of the goal. Waito now centering it. Ends Christensen missed on the one-time attempt. Bouncing puck gun over his stick. And now it's Mercier, but a step offside was Danis. And the faceoff will come outside the Meaford zone. Want to say a big thank you again to New Orleans Pizza here in Meaford for feeding the crew before the game. You can stop in and see them at 365 Sykes Street. Call them at 538-5300 or order online at neworleanspizza.com. Puck down in the Ville-Marie zone. Flipped up to center. Gloving at it there was Sweat, but he missed. Now it's Zapino. Zapino watching it. Pirates move it up. Burboyne fired it towards his own bench. Team was changing, but no risk of too many men there. Zapino now has it outside the Ville-Marie line. He'll throw it around the boards. Up the board, Siebert has it. Now Siebert gets a move. Spins, looks back for help. Monahan an option. Monahan's got it. Dropped it off for Zapino. Tipped out front. Haller Brady, 2 shots and 2 saves by O'Day, who holds on.
Dangerous positioning there by Haller Brady for the rebound. But O'Day gets his pad on that one. He's looked great in the first near 13 minutes of the first period, saving all 11 shots he's faced.
Knights will try it to set up again. Now it'll be Sweat taking the draw. Both teams tie up for it, but here's a chance for Lowe now, who walks around one man. Lowe centering feed there. That one broken up by the Pirates. Thompson to hold it in. Thompson, a shot right on. Loose puck, Trivieri can't find it. It's picked up and sent down the ice by Hebert. Icing will be the call, though. Pirates won't change here, as the Knights will try to set this one up again.
Icing's not exactly what you want if you're the Pirates right now. O'Day's already seen his fair share of shots in this first period. You're giving him, or having to give him an opportunity to try and make more, unless they can clear it out of the zone here.
Well, the Pirates win the draw and quickly clear it, and now Burboyne has got a chance. Burboyne, shot, scores! He might have scored. It looked like it went in, but they play on.
I thought it was in too, personally.
I think he might have got the corner, but we're going to have to play on here. I don't know that we necessarily have all the angles they do in the OHLs to review that.
It seemed as though he thought he scored too, but maybe that just went off of the inside of the crossbar.
Either way, the Knights are trying to score now. Trivieri has that one kicked out by O'Day. Now it's Trivieri again holding the puck into the opposite side. Hanasek. It'll be picked up by Demules. Demules fires it down the ice. Long lead pass there. Gagnon. Gagnon quickly checked there by Laspa. Stayed with him. Knights will get it out to center at least. And here's a chance for Hanasek now on the break. Scores! It's the circle of life Hanisek makes it 1-0 Knights.
Well, just after we talked about Ville-Marie possibly scoring and we weren't sure, that one is for sure a goal by Milos Hanisek, his first of the game, and the first goal of the game. Because here he is on the breakaway, stick handles a little bit, and then goes forehand in between O'Day's legs, and we have a bit of a
Well, now we have a conference here because they want to talk about the previous play and whether or not it was in, because they haven't had a chance to discuss this yet.
No,
I don't know
on the same play.
I don't know if we've got it. We're going to try to find it. But
let's see.
Wait a second now. They're saying no to the Meaford goal, and the Ville-Marie goal does count. So now this is going to take a second to figure this out. Let's take a look at the replay here. But the officials say that that was a goal. Just bear with us here as we
try and find it. As there's the clear, initial clear. Along the boards, moves in. There's the shot. Oh, that doesn't make it too easy.
That is, I'm not going to say that's definitive.
That is not definitive from.
Can we see that again, Mark?
So boy. We're going to have to see what comes out of it. We know that Hanisek definitely went in, but the question is, did this goal by the Pirates go in before? If that's the case, it's 1-0 Pirates. We'll have to take another look here.
All right, there's the initial shot. It looks like
it
goes off the outside of the crossbar. Like, I'm thinking it might be crossbar post, but it stays out. That's just what I can see on our little monitor here in the darkened arena.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think, too, that went off the crossbar and off the inside of the post and out. But perhaps that's not exactly what happened. It is a dark arena. We do have a small screen in front of us. But from what we see, that's definitely not definitive.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. They're not going to come over here and ask us. So they're going to have to go by what the officials said on the ice. And the initial call again was that was a Ville-Marie goal. So now they're putting Ville-Marie up 1-0 on the board. A penalty has been assessed to Meaford here. And it's just going to take an extra second to get this sorted out. It looks like we might be adding about a minute 38 onto the clock that you see on your screen, maybe a bit more time. But
Sapino's clearly not happy, shaking his head, as it should be, or as they thought, 1-0 Meaford. What was the penalty for? Did you see?
Well, we're about to find out. I don't know that it necessarily was a play on the ice so much as it may have been words afterwards.
So correction, it is 1-0 for the Ville-Marie Pirates.
A turn of events here in Meaford, to say the least.
Wow. Would have been nicer if we had a bit of a whistle in between there. So definitely some confusion.
Well, it's some of the odd things that you'll see in a game of hockey. I mean, we're also seeing a backup goaltender play forward tonight, so sometimes these things happen. Save is made, and with all kinds of traffic around him, Kale Puzzy is going to hold on.
A good job by Puzzy to find it. There was a lot of bodies in front. Almost every player on the ice was in front of the net. But he manages to find the puck and hold on to it for a whistle.
So bench minor called against the Knights. That is where that 2-minute penalty has come from. As the Pirates go to work here. Hebert on the point now. Plays it across. Swallow, bouncing puck. Burboyne on the other side. Burboyne now. Got it across. Swallow there, top of the circle. Looking back. Looking for an option. That's played off for Hebert. Gagnon goes to the side of the goal. Now it's Burboyne back on the point. Burboyne trying to open up a shot. Doesn't get past DeMules. And the Knights will pick up the loose puck and send it down the ice.
Nice block with the stick there on the defensive zone to cause that.
Yeah, very good play by DeMules. He's typically one of the most consistent penalty killers. Here they come again now. Sweat now checks his man. That's Hebert. Gibbons trying to pick it up, but Gibbons, they got a couple white sweaters on him. There's a chance, side of the goal, they score. Hebert all alone, the loose man. They find him, and it's going to be 2-0 Ville-Marie.
Well, this is exactly the kind of first period that Ville-Marie wants with the lineup that they have. Here's a replay in the corner. There's Sweat. He got overtaken by 2 Pirates. Puck comes loose. Nice pass across and buries it into the empty side of the net.
Yeah.
To take a 2-0 lead.
I saw Croteau and Lowe were watching the show, and nobody picked up number 8 behind the play.
You're a poet. You didn't even know it.
Well, that's the one thing about having a short bench. Playing a complete game can sometimes be a challenge, so Meaford needs to get ready for the long game tonight as Cepino has it in the corner. Taken away from him by Milholm. Milholm will skate out with it now. Up to center, he'll fire it across the Meaford line. Legacy in behind the goal. That's stolen from him. Trache falls in the corner. Cepino gets it out to center, but it's broken up there. Labrador bumps with Hanasek. He'll fire it inside. Steered there by O'Day. He's going to play it. And now racing after it is Thompson. Thompson to keep it alive, puts it behind the goal. Cepino picks it up. Cepino now drops it back. Puck shot right onto the goal. Steered aside by O'Day. In the corner. This is Siebert now. Gets around one man. Siebert walks in with it. Siebert still has it. Siebert can't finish. Bouncing puck in the crease. Sticks got in the way, but the attack, or the Knights still go to work. Here's a chance side of the goal. Cepino can't get it through. Loose puck. Cepino has it back in the slot. Kicked out by O'Day. Cepino on the doorstep. They whack at it, and he's got it.
What an incredible defensive performance for the Pirates. O'Day stellar in goal. Keeping his eye on all that, the amount of blocks and saves. Incredible, incredible defense by the Ville-Marie Pirates on that play.
Well, full credit to Maxime O'Day there.
That was incredible.
Siebert now misses that check behind the goal. Sent ahead. Ville-Marie carries it. Gagnon drops it off there. Over the line. Nadeau fired it wide. Puck comes out of the zone. Cepino missed that one. Pirates go back to work. Gagnon carries it in over the Meaford line. Gagnon shot sent wide. Now it's Nadeau to Gagnon behind the net. Knights after it. Bumping in the corner. Gagnon and his man. Darcy Lowe trying to get around that check. It's Jonas here. Jonas connects with Cepino. Cepino over the line. Defenseman kicks the stick on the ice. That's going to be a penalty every day. I'm not sure I've quite seen anything exactly like that.
I've seen it in the NHL before, but not in person.
Now, wait a second. Wait a minute. Cepino is arguing here. I think he's going.
Let's see.
They're both
Cepino
going.
is going. Here's the play again. A Cepino. There's the stick getting. I don't know what Cepino was called for there. Oh, there. That's it. That's it.
That's the one right there.
That's why he was called. I didn't see that initially.
Oh, and it looks like he's got himself a little extra time for that as well. So a little turn of events here. Instead of Meaford getting the power play, it will go to Ville-Marie. Just like earlier, instead of Meaford getting the goal, it went to Ville-Marie.
What an interesting start to this game, eh, JC?
You know, just when you think you've seen everything in junior hockey, you play another game.
That's exactly right. There is nothing like junior hockey, and that is the truth. Now, so we'll see what the play is here. There's going to be a face-off to the right of Puzzy.
Okay, I think they've got it
confusion
sorted.
Seems is you got 5 players. Thompson's heading off, and it looks like we're all set to go.
So we'll skate 4-on-4 here, and then it will be a 2-minute power play for the Ville-Marie Pirates as we sort this out. Ends Christensen trying to find it. He does. And Christensen, sharp angle shot. That was steered aside by O'Day. Burboyne now has it for the Pirates. Lead pass is there. Labrador played it off for Hebert. Hebert tried to make a move. Deked himself out a bit now. Hanasek back with it. Here's Edge Christensen, 2-on-1 back the other way. Shot save made off Christensen. Now Hanasek has it. Hanasek trying to keep a hold on it. He does. Missed his target there, and the Pirates will break it back out. Here's Trottier now. Trottier, a shot. That one goes high over the net. It'll go all the way back down the ice. Labrador there. Labrador has to turn back. Now he'll slow things down. Wait for his teammates to get set. Burboyne intended there for Mercier. He missed it. Jonas will pick it up at center. Puck ahead. That intended pass for Johansson missed. Now over the line, Courteau has to be careful with it for the Knights there. Played it off his own bench, and
got a water bottle on.
The water bottle fell off the bench. That gets a stop and play with about 1:23 to go in this opening period.
29 seconds until a power play for the Pirates after that ordeal that we just saw a few minutes ago.
Pirates send it in. Here's Gagnon over the line. Had it knocked off his stick. Now Gagnon lost it. Puck in behind the Meaford zone. Gagnon back with it again. Played it on the point. There's a point shot. That one didn't get through. Blocked. Again trying. That's Mercier. Blocked and sent down the ice by the Knights. Icing will be the call, though. It's still 4-on-4. So an offensive zone face-off before a power play here for Ville-Marie.
As the Meaford coach looking on there, as his team is down 2-0 despite having the shots in their favor, 17-7. They've had a great offensive period, just haven't been able to put it past O'Day. And when they did, well, it was just a little too late.
A little too late, yes. Certainly a lot of talk, I'm sure, will be happening between the periods here, between these two teams. A lot of chat, I'm sure, in the Meaford dressing room, but they're going to have to figure out how to get past this, because what's in the past is in the past now, and there's still a lot of hockey to play. Labrador with it off the face-off. Takes the return feed, played it off there. Walking in is Grenier. Grenier, backhander, that one high and wide. It won't come out, though. It's held in. Mercier trying to get around Sapino. He can't. It's poked ahead by Sapino. At center now, Trivieri trying to find it. He can't. Now it's Gagnon over the line. Gagnon's shot goes off the stick of Courteau. Out of play. And with just over 30 seconds left, we'll get another faceoff in the Meaford zone. Officially a power play now for the Pirates.
There's 59 points for Gagnon on the season, and he's looking for point number 60 on this power play.
Puck one back on the point. Hebert tried to play it ahead. Hitting him with sweat there. Now side of the goal, there's a chance. That was shot wide by Gagnon, looking for that 60th point. Now Labrador plays it across. Gagnon can't find it. Knights have it. It's chipped out by Lowe.
Laspa.
By Laspa.
Good play by him, too.
Icing called against Ville-Marie here. So 4.5 seconds left. The Knights will get a shot in the Ville-Marie zone. Short-handed, mind you.
So we'll see what they can do with the amount of time left on the clock. You know how they would love to end this period. They don't really have too much time to do it, so we'll see what happens on the draw here.
Well, they've got Hanasek taking the draw. Sapino set up right behind him. That was the play, but Hanasek did not win the draw. Instead, it's fired down the ice by the Pirates, and the horn will go to end the first. And that was an odd period for the Meaford Knights. In two situations, they thought they had something, and in both cases, they were dealt an alternate hand. 2-0. The Ville-Marie Pirates lead this one. Stay tuned. We've got the second coming up next. You're watching Knights hockey on Rogers TV.
October 5th, 2014, my daughter was hit by a train. She was walking along the sides of the tracks, and it shattered her world.
I am lucky to meet so many amazing women, and I hope they feel lucky to meet me.
I'm ready.
He's a hunk, sweetie. Chef's kiss. He's insane. I was mesmerized.
I'm still just Joey.
He's so handsome.
The Bachelor, all new, Mondays 8, 7 Central on City TV.
Our family used to be so fun. Now my brother takes care of me. I miss Mom and Dad being around more. Mom says things are going to get better.
Public transit, garbage pickup, parks and recreation programs, snow removal on your street. How can you stay informed about these and other important local services? Tune to City Council coverage on Rogers TV. See your community leaders at work on Rogers TV City Council coverage.
Welcome back to the Meaford St. Vincent Community Center, the Castle on Collingwood. Knights trailing the Ville-Marie Pirates by a score of 2-0 after that first period of play. That really odd period of play that featured what appeared to be a phantom Pirate goal, followed by a Meaford goal, which then had to be disallowed due to the phantom goal. And then there were some penalty issues. Meaford took another penalty towards the end of that period. It looked like something was said to an official. So they will start this second period of play down 5-on-3 for about a minute 06. It's been a weird one, Lucas.
Yeah, I think a weird one is a good way of putting it. You asked me as we went to break there, have I seen anything like this? And I can honestly say, no, I don't think I have. This has been a very interesting affair so far, only one period in. I'm interested to see what these next two periods hold between the Pirates and the Knights as we get set to drop the puck here for the second period.
Definitely it would appear as though the Knights of Meaford are a bit rattled. They need to get settled down here. Things clearly have not been going their way this game. But with a opponent that came here tonight missing 234 points in offense thanks to a high school exam, these are the kind of games you want to take advantage of those situations.
Yeah, nine players are missing from the Ville-Marie Pirates lineup. Their backup goaltender, number 31, Benjamin Nadeau, is dressed as a forward tonight. That just goes to show the situation they're in.
And the Knights will get it down the ice to continue killing off this 5-on-3 penalty. Another 40 seconds to go before they get one back here. And now here's the Pirates with some speed. Hebert had it knocked off his stick, but he gains control back again. On the point, Gagnon to Swallow. Swallow steps in, plays it down low. This is Bourbon. Got it back on the point. Feed to Swallow, walks in, played it down low, Gagnon. Fends off a check. Behind the net, Hebert.
You thought about the Michigan there for a second.
Puck gone across. There's a quick shot. Labrador just missed. Make that Bourbon. And now puck sent back to the point. Swallow. Got it down low. Bourbon. Side of the goal. Here's a chance. There's a shot out front. They score. Tic-tac-toe play to find the man in front. That was Mercier, who buries it and makes it 3-0.
Well, luckily for Meaford, the first penalty had ended, so we'll be back to full strength in just a few moments. But like you said, nice tic-tac-toe play. Mercier buries the puck from in front, and the Pirates taking a 3-0 lead early in the second period.
Another costly extra penalty taken by the Knights results in a puck in the back of the net, and now an even bigger hole to climb out of. Again, Knights fighting for home ice advantage. Coming into the game only 4 points up on Temiskaming in the standings. A team that they will face on Sunday, I should say. There's a chance again for the Knights out front. That shot blocked. Johansson, quick shot. O'Day got the toe on it, and then the glove came up and kept the puck out.
That was a interesting bouncing puck right at the pad. Luciano Sapino trying to get the first Meaford goal of the game, and he came close, as well as Johansson getting in on some offense as well.
Puck off the draw. Out of play it goes, so they'll redo the faceoff back inside the Ville-Marie zone.
And Meaford, as you can see in the shots department, lead 18-9. But O'Day has been fantastic so far in this game.
Johansson now. There's a shot. Scores! One-timer by Milos Hanasek. By Felicia. The Knights are on the board.
Well, that's Hanasek's second goal of the game, but first one that counts, as you saw his celebration there. There's Johansson with the puck. Tried to send the puck forward, wasn't able to. Comes back to him. Nice pass across to Hanasek, and he's going to bury it. And see if we see the celebration. There it is. It's a goal. 3-1 Pirates.
Well, Hanasek gets his revenge here. Knights get on the board, and we'll see if they can really cut this lead down. Now it's very quickly. Enge Christensen off the faceoff was looking for it. Pirates have it. They clear it out to center. Picked up now by Gagnon. He'll carry it over the line. Legacy watches him. Thompson can't get there. To be Demules now. Up the wing, got a man with him. Demules chips it in. Puck stopped up by O'Day. Sent up the boards. Not out, though. There's a chance right out front now for Enge Christensen. He's on it. Demules, side of the goal. Whacking at the loose puck, but it's under the pad of O'Day, and he holds on.
And you know Enge Christensen is really hoping to get on the board in this game, with his parents flying in from Norway to watch this game tonight. He's looked good so far, just hasn't been able to put the puck in the back of the net.
Well, it can be exciting. It can also be nerve-wracking knowing that you've got people coming from far away to watch you play. But I'm sure he'll get it all completely settled down before this one's all over. Legacy watching this one, icing waved off, so he had to pick things back up again. Legacy's going to fire it inside the Ville-Marie zone. Behind the net, he centered it there, went off the side of the goal. Comes back on the point now. There's a shot, Gibbons. That one was wide now. Bouncing puck out front. Picked up by Hebert and sent down the ice. Burboyne over the line, but in ahead of him was Trottier, and that's an offside.
Well, O'Day got a bit lucky there, because it's not every day you see the puck bounce off the boards up and over the net. Had that bounced off the back of him, that could have ended up in the net and been a very interesting goal, and what has been a very interesting game, but he dodged it there.
Puck at the line. Over to Laspa. Now, Siebert got it ahead to Sapino. He'll play it into the corner. Goalie out to play it now. There's a shot off the side of the goal. That's Holler-Brady. Holler-Brady after it again. Now coming into Sapino, and he levels. That was Dennis from the Ville-Marie Pirates, and
now
back the other way.
With the big hit.
Yeah, he's going to go for interference here, I believe.
I believe so, yeah. It's two big hits, but the one from Laspa wasn't necessary. Let's see the replay. There's Holler-Brady. There's the hit right there. Big hit just behind the Pirates' net. And then the penalty happened just in front of us. So Laspa will go for interference with 16:40 to go here in the second period.
Both were a little bit close in terms of both potentially being interference calls, but the second one was the one the officials decided to take, and the power play begins with the puck popping into the penalty box on the Ville-Marie side. So that will stop things here.
got the power play fixed. There's a face-off coming up to the Meaford blue line.
And it'll be Trivieri to take the draw up against Gagnon for the Pirates. Trivieri wins it back. Knights fire it down the ice. Penalty kill officially underway now. Demules loses it there. Tried to take a stab at it now. Gagnon plays it in behind the goal. Here's a wraparound attempt. They score. Hebert. So fast on that wraparound attempt. Puzzy wasn't quite sure where it was, and it was underneath him.
And that's a great response for the Pirates after allowing the Hanasek goal just a few minutes ago. It's another power play tally. Puck moved in along the right side boards. It was sent around the net, and there's Hebert. And again, Puzzy couldn't react fast enough. And now Derry coming in to the game. So that is the night for Puzzy.
Nathan Derry, who's had a ton of work this season, comes into the game. 4 goals on 9 shots appears to be the final line for Cale Puzzy. As the puck is sent down the ice by Sapino. Now coming off the boards with it, Johansson had it taken off his stick. Pirates get it to the line, not out, held in by Legacy. There's Sapino in behind the goal, centered it, bouncing puck through the crease. Held in by Thompson. Hanasek played it in the corner. Legacy can't hold the line. Pirates trying to force one here. They might, as the puck comes over the line. That's Milholm, gets checked in there. Milholm has it again. Milholm shot that one high and wide. Whacking at it is Rupert House. Now in behind the goal. Grenier trying to center that one, didn't work. Laverdure on the point. There's a shot out front. Rupert House, backhander, save is made. It's underneath Derry, and they get the whistle.
A few backhand opportunities, but he couldn't quite get the shot away. And gave Derry enough time. Now he's not too happy. Just slammed his stick on the ice. Gave Derry enough time to find it and make one last stop before holding on for a face-off to his right.
There's a shot from the point. Chance out front. Backhander and a save by Derry. Had to be careful with Trache on the doorstep. Now Swallow shot from the point. That's blocked. Chipped ahead. Siebert there at the Pirates line. Siebert has it. Siebert trying to walk in with it. He can't. Got to turn back. Falls. Puck goes up the boards. Hebert makes a play there. Swallow will chip it out to center. Now at the line, Burboyne got caught offside. We get a whistle.
Another face-off to the Meaford blue line is 4-1. The Pirates lead, with Meaford leading the shots 19-13. So they've had more offense, but the Pirates have had more chances and converted on them.
Puck will be shot right onto Derry, who steered it into the corner. Laspa got it out now low. Make that Jonas has to turn back. Jonas carries it over the line. Jonas out through center. Moves to the wing. Checked there by Swallow. Bumped and knocked down by Gagnon behind the goal. Now the Knights have it. There's a centering feed. That one through the crease. Siebert trying to carry it out again. Drops it off. Sapino got it out to Laspa. Laspa shot on it. Steered aside by O'Day. Now the puck goes to the opposite side. Whacking away at it was Laspa. I think that's Siebert on the opposite side. Siebert races back to try to hold it in again. He can't. It'll pop out now, and here come the Pirates. Up the wing, that one broken up by Gibbons. Sent ahead. There's a potential break for Demules, but it went off his stick. Pirates. Puck taken away there. Sapino has it. Sapino tries to walk in, centered it, went off his skate. It'll be picked up and carried out to center. That's when it's fired back in by Gibbons. Laverdure has to be careful there. Gives it away. There's a chance at the side of the goal. Losing it in his skates was Waito. And now Laverdure comes back across. Labrador gets his rebound and puts it on to Derry, who gloves it down and holds on.
Good save by Derry, and went off of the crest, lands in the glove, and holds on before any more Ville-Marie Pirates offensive chances can come of it.
Puck won back by the Pirates, but look at this steal by DeMules. DeMules trying to create a breakaway. Ran out of room, though. E for effort on that one. Actually, let's upgrade the grade. We'll give him a B+. That was outstanding. Puck back at the blue line for the Knights. Croteau ahead, goes off the boards, right onto O'Day, and he's going to hold on here with 12:42 to go.
Probably the easiest hold on he's had so far this game. One thing I will notice about the Pirates defensively is whenever the puck reaches the crease area, they always seem to have at least 2 players in front to break up any potential passing lanes, and it's worked for them so far in this game.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to have your defense protecting that home area in front of the net and the goaltender. And the teams that win the most are the teams that tend to be very good and very responsible in their own ends. And especially on a night when you find yourself down 9 players, you're going to make every effort to keep the battle away from the front of your own end. Not that it looks like the Pirates are the team that were down tonight.
Well, they've done what they can with the players that they've got in the roster, and it's done pretty well for them so far in this one.
Hanisick on the spinning shot, fired that high and wide. Puck up the wing for Boyne. Tried to make a play there, didn't work. That wide of the goal. Derry's got to watch that closely as Thompson has it. Thompson up for Hanisick. Tried to play the head for Sapino. Hanisick has to wait at the line as Sapino tags up. Puck now ahead for the Pirates. They'll break it back. Hebert over the line, dropped it off. Stolen by Hanisick. He sees Sapino ahead. Sends Sapino on a break. Sapino in. Dropped it back, and a penalty here as Sapino is hooked up on the way to the net. So hooking will be the call.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the first Meaford power play?
You are correct, sir. They would have had one earlier, but unfortunately a mouth cost them that.
Well, that and a stick.
That too. So the Knights will have a chance here to cut this lead back to 2. Their power play relatively good as of late. Sapino set to take the draw, and they're going to wave Gagnon out here, so great advantage again for the Knights, but it was the Pirates that won the draw and get it down the ice. Derry plays that one, almost stolen away by Gagnon. For Boyne now. He'll walk in with it. Shot and a save made by Derry off the shorthanded chance. Puck moves ahead, not out though. Gagnon doing a great job on this penalty kill. And Gagnon gets dumped there. Nothing from the officials on that, so the Knights will keep going away on this power play. Sapino over the line. Sapino drops it off. Sapino, a shot and a kicked out by O'Day. Now on the point, Johansson. Sapino tipped in front. They score! You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. The Knights cut the lead to 2.
Alessandro Sapino scores that one. There's a big hit along the boards. Puck goes to Johansson. He's going to send the puck over to Alessandro Sapino. And as you said, deflected in front of the goal. Puck finds its way into the back of the net. And it's 4-2.
Massive power play goal to keep the Knights in the game. A lot of work still to be done here, though. And we'll see if the momentum stays with them. Puck in the Pirates' corner. Taken out there by Mercier, goes cross ice. Jonas now. Looking for Lowe. Lowe over the line, can't make a play with it. Here's Nadeau. Drops it off. That's chopped off the stick of Grenier. Knights turn it back again. Lowe tries to spring Trivieri. Trivieri got it inside the zone. Comes around the board. Sweat is there. Trying to keep it alive for the Knights. Puck comes out to center now. Pirates will carry this one away. It's Grenier. Grenier makes a move, keeps it alive, sends it in. Jonas finds Lowe up the wing, but he couldn't connect with the pass. Icing will be the call, and that will bring things back down to the Meaford zone.
Puck bounces off of the boards. Lowe couldn't quite handle it. If he did, might have been off to the races, but instead a face-off to the left of goaltender Derry.
Gagnon off the draw, got it back. There's a shot, that one knocked down by Derry. Knights trying to get it out. Labrador holds it in, but it'll be taken up and chipped out by Laspa. Back on the other side of the ice there, Milholm had it stolen away. Jonas carries it for the Knights. Took a big hit and actually dished out the worst of that hit to Gagnon.
The crowd loving that.
And the body's starting to get thrown around a little bit as we say thank you to New Orleans Pizza for feeding the crew before the game here tonight in Meaford. You can see them at 365 Sykes Street. Call them at 538-5300 or order online at neworleanspizza.com. Here's a breakaway pass now for Trottier. Trottier in, backhander, goes behind the net.
Great defense by Legacy.
And no penalty for Legacy, too. Played that one well as DeMules comes back the other way. There's a backhander pass. That went by everybody. Now out front, shot, scores! And Christensen, I'm in a glass case of emotion. The Knights are within one.
With his parents in the stands from Norway, Ange Christensen gets his first goal of the game. There was a huge hit just in the open ice in front of the goal, and then Christensen takes control of the puck off of that pass and rips it past O'Day, and now it is just a one-goal game.
I have no idea how to speak Norwegian, but if the Swedish chef were here, he'd say, a Fergadurgan.
Yeah,
that is the Swedish chef. That is
exactly what he would say, yes.
That's exactly what he would say. Probably with a talking vegetable and a chicken.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Here's a chance now, as very quickly the Pirates are trying to quell the momentum that the Knights are facing. Here's Johansson. Back behind the goal now. Johansson had it knocked off his stick. Make that Sapino. Rupert House there. In the fray of all of that, Ville-Marie had taken an additional penalty, so the Knights are on the work on the power play here. There's a shot that's tipped out by O'Day.
It sailed high, out of play. Don't worry, I lost it too. I didn't notice the penalty initially until a few moments ago. So 5-on-4 for the next minute 8 seconds. Can Meaford continue this momentum?
They're certainly trying as they try to find Hanasek there. His shot went through. Now they go back to work again. Opposite point, Hanasek there. Hanasek looking for an option. He'll send it up the boards. Back on the point, Sapino. Rister gets deflected wide. It was an unsportsmanlike taken after the goal. That was what put Ville-Marie down shorthanded again here is Hanasek. Trying to spring a man here. Knights have to be careful at the line to watch the offside. They do. Here's Sapino in behind the goal. Sapino circles, gets help from the younger brother. Here's Luciano Sapino. Luciano now trying to kick it up to his skate. There's now Hanasek. Gets that centering pass. Sent it up and wide. Picked up by Sapino. Hanasek walking in. Hanasek tipped up and out. And we'll get a whistle. 16 seconds still to go on the man advantage.
Two huge chances for Milos Hanasek. Here's the first one after the initial block, right off the crossbar. Puck comes right back to him, and this time fires that one at the goaltender. Nice save, up and out of play. So 16 seconds rather, remain on the power play.
Puck shot up to center. Laspa holds it in. This will likely do it for the man advantage here as the Pirates are back to full strength. Now miscommunication at the line there as a couple Knights got tied up. Puck held in by Laspa. Laspa sends it to the goal. It's tipped out front. They jam at it. Still jamming at it. O'Day makes a couple saves. Puck still not out of the zone. Now it is as it's poked ahead by Burboyne. And he's in a foot race with Wado. Throws the check on Wado. Puck goes back down the ice. This will be icing against the Knights after the successful penalty kill by the Pirates.
And the Pirates need this icing. The momentum has shifted in favor of Meaford, so getting this icing face off in the Meaford zone could possibly help them, but we'll see what they can do.
Puck is shot out to center there where the Pirates have it. Pirates, Gagnon now. Gagnon centered it there. Derry might have got a piece of it on that sharp angle shot. Laspa behind his own goal. Got it up for Jonas. Jonas sees Wado on the opposite side of the ice. Trying to spring a man there, but it's turned back by the Pirates. Coming in over the line now. That was Grenier. Puck in front of the Meaford bench. Pirates will send it back down the ice. Laspa in his own corner to get it. Laspa sees Johansson. Can't quite find him. Hanasek, though, he's got it alone behind the net. Hanasek now trying to bank it off the goaltender. Didn't quite work, but solid idea anyway. Now it's Jonas sending it up, controlled there and put back into the zone by the Pirates. Now Sapino up at the line, missed that one for Boyne. Hanasek watches him. Labrador sends Trache. Trache over the line. Trache shot that one high. Playing it on the goal was Hebert. Trache, takes a big hit along the boards, and that's a dangerous area there. I think the Knights might have gotten away with a potential boarding call.
That was definitely a dangerous hit. Looked like he was going head first into the boards. However, Trache is up, skates it off. That could have been a lot worse.
And I think the official might have just maybe said something there to the captain, maybe just some sort of a warning about, hey, watch the contact towards the end boards there, boys. Although that one did look like maybe there was a little bit of a sail on it, too. Knights have a chance. Holler Brady snaps that one off the shoulder of O'Day. Puck outside the zone. In front of the Knights bench. It's kicked ahead by Holler Brady. In the corner, Burboyne watches it. Holler Brady now trying to kick it out again. And now Siebert picks a pocket of Hebert, sends it up for Sapino. Sapino back scores! Thompson! Do or do not, there is no try. Thompson ties it for the Knights.
Big goal for Thompson and for the Knights, as what was once a 4-0 lead or 4-1 lead is now tied at 4. Nice shot from Thompson, just above the circle, and we have a brand new hockey game.
It did not look like the Meaford Knights were going to be able to settle things down, but they have. They've tied the game, and Well, it's a whole new game here at the Castle on Collingwood as Johansson was trying to walk in there and got bumped. Puck at the side of the boards now. Here's Cepino. Cepino plays it for Johansson. Look at the Knights going away here. Kratoa shot. That one is wide. They're just buzzing. Gibbons sends it to the goal. Saved by O'Day. They'll chip it out, and it's going to be a 2-on-0 possibly. The goaltender, Nadeau, they score! Trache and Nadeau. It's Trache that finishes it and restores the 1-goal lead for the Ville-Marie Pirates.
Well, it's not something you see every day when a goaltender's rushing up with the forwards on a play, as he could have a chance to score here.
Number 31 on the 2-on-0. He's going to get the assist on it here, as it looked like he played it over for Trache.
Wow. Congratulations, Nadeau, on that. 5-4.
I'm not even mad.
For the Pirates.
I'm not even mad.
There's Nadeau again. He's been right up in front of the play for these last two rushes.
We'll wait for the official scoring to see if Nadeau has drawn an assist on this one.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
Oh, we're seeing everything this game.
That we are.
Puck back to Rupert House. Knights will intercept it there, and a chance for Rupert House maybe to send Sweat here. Not able to get the pass off in time, but it'll be the Pirates who take it back. Gagnon over the line. Gagnon centered it there. That one's broken up by Jonas. Now Dancy. Puck on the point, doesn't get through. Puck down to the goaltender, steered aside. Puck in the corner. Both teams fighting for it here. Officials now got an arm in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming.
Looks like it was to Meaford, but we'll see. A lot of bodies in the corner, so it wasn't quite easy to tell.
And it looks like they're talking to possibly.
Well, let's see. We have a
Pirates
heading off to the box.
So a chance now for the Knights of Meaford going back on the power play to again tie this game up. They were successful on their previous opportunity.
That was a nice goal by Alessandro Cepino.
Puck down the ice, and the Knights will have to start back from their own zone. Johansson there to get it. Played for Hanasek. Dropped off, Johansson to Hanasek. Now Hanasek over the line. Hanasek snaps a shot just wide. Cepino, he's in there now. Behind the goal, Cepino trying to center it out. He does. Hanasek picks it up. Hanasek, top of the circle. Over to Johansson. There's a one-timer. Cepino save is made by O'Day. Puck in behind the goal. It's Siebert. Siebert now, he gets bumped there. That's Swallow on him. And the Pirates will carry it out. Burboyne down the wing. Burboyne shoots that one high. It goes all the way back out to center. It's picked up now by Cepino. Here's Cepino walking over the line. Cepino, a shot saved by O'Day. Juggles it for a brief second, but holds on.
31 now to 17 of the shots in favor of the Meaford Knights. So it's been a great offensive performance for them as far as shots go. And just recently in this second period, were able to pick up on some goal scoring. They have 58 seconds left on the power play to try and score another power play goal.
Puck will be held in here. Enge Christensen keep that one alive. Knights working on the power play. Waito. Now it goes down low. Howler Brady trying to find it to center it. It'll be held in. Waito opposite line. Now back on the point. Here's Jonas. Jonas stops it up. Jonas side of the goal. There's Thompson. Got it back to Enge Christensen. A shot save is made by O'Day. Puck still alive. Enge Christensen has it now. Trying to play to Jonas. And it was out of his reach. Down the ice it'll go. Waito. Now he's going to have to turn the Jets on here if he's going to get away from Gagnon. He gets away from him. Now Waito will play it behind the goal. Knights trying to set up again. There's a shot that's blocked. Ends Christensen. Picked up again by Wado now. Wado to Haller Brady behind the goal line. 5 seconds to go on the power play advantage, and this will kill it off as the Pirates send it down the ice. Into the final minute of play here in the second. The Knights might be going to the dressing room in a better position than they were at the end of the first, but still down. But maybe down even more here as Grenier has it over the line. Grenier checked there by Thompson. Grenier, though, trying to center it again. It's in behind the goal for Trottier. Now here's Sapino. Sapino's pass picked off. Grenier plays it ahead. 8 seconds to go in the period now. Wado in the corner. Played it for Jonas behind his own net. That should do it as the Pirates gain possession in the neutral zone. The horn will go to end the second. A wild second period of play that sees the Knights tie it and then relinquish the tie. They'll head to the room down by 1. Stay tuned. Who knows what's going to happen in the third? It's Knights hockey on Rogers TV.
I'm a singer-songwriter from Six Nations, and I've been writing songs about my experience, and with that being said, it's helped me hold hope in my heart in following my dreams and being resilient to everyday Indigenous battles. Competition between spirit, earth, and wind, let me tell you now. This song in particular, The Shiner, is a special song that I wrote for my grandfather. He was a snow snake maker, and that is a Haudenosaunee winter sport. It's my job to educate and to share, and the music allows me to do that. He'll be shining snow snakes and mudcats to the end of his days.
In Toronto's war on crime,
I'm Detective Graff. This is Detective Bateman.
The worst offenders are pursued by the detectives of the Specialized Criminal Investigations Unit. These are their stories.
We removed the earth. We found this.
That's some concrete evidence right there.
Allow me to state the obvious. The press is going to be all over this one.
That alibi has to be fabricated.
Then pull at the seams.
Sometimes the dead do speak.
And welcome back inside the Meaford St. Vincent Community Center. The Castle on Collingwood, set for the third period of play between the Knights of Meaford and the Ville-Marie Pirates. It is the Pirates who lead this one 5-4. They were at one point up 4-1. Knights came roaring back. They tied it in the second, and then just about a minute later, Ville-Marie put themselves back up 5-4. That's where we stand now through 2. Pirates have won 5 in a row. They are missing 9 regulars tonight. They stayed back in Ville-Marie to write an exam. Over 234 points out of the lineup. So if there was ever a chance for Meaford to beat Ville-Marie, tonight's the night. And they only have 20 minutes on the clock to figure out how to do it.
And not to mention, we've brought it up earlier in the broadcast, but number 31, Benjamin Nadeau, on the Pirates, is dressed as a forward. He is the backup goaltender. And he might even have an assist tonight.
We've seen pretty much everything in this game. Who knows what this third period will bring us, but we are underway. As Johansson steps around a man, centers that one, went by everybody. Now it's Thompson with a shot. That was blocked out front. Thompson already a goal in this game for the Knights. Puck shot into the corner. Himo throws it around the boards now. Held in by the Knights, but it'll be given back to Danis. Danis fends off a check. Now the Pirates trying to get it outside the zone. They do. One hand on the stick was a little odd by Guimont. Now here's Hanasek with the shots. Puck is loose. O'Day wasn't sure where it was. It looked like it was sitting on the top of his pad. Back down in the night zone, Jonas will send this one out of play. We'll get a whistle here and a face-off coming.
Well, about that play, I think that the puck bounced on his pad and then went into the crease and then came back out through the 5-hole. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's what I saw.
I think it took an odd motion.
I mean, this game's been interesting all the way throughout, so I wouldn't be surprised.
It was the magic puck theory, back into the left, but luckily back into the left was opposite the direction of the open net. That's a JFK reference for the older fans watching.
Yeah, thanks, because I didn't get that.
Kevin Costner movie. You should go check it out. It's a good one.
Well, maybe I will.
I always like to leave my younger colleague here with homework assignments, usually involving movies.
And usually involving hockey, too.
That, too.
I guess not this time.
Puck sent ahead. Trottier there. Had it stolen by Jonas. Laspa over to Ens Christensen. Ens Christensen now down the wing. He fires that one wide. It'll be held in opposite side there by Sapino. Sapino put that one right onto O'Day. O'Day wasn't sure where it was. Gets the whistle anyway here with a couple minutes gone in this final period.
That's the second time already in this period where he didn't know where it was and got lucky that it didn't find the back of the net before he found it.
Siebert wins that draw now. Here's Sapino in backhander, kicked out by O'Day. Laverdew dropped it off. Puck moved ahead now by the Pirates, out to center. Thompson being watched by Nadeau. Nadeau forces a turnover here. Nadeau centered that one. Puck out to center. Shipped off the glass hole, or Brady has it. Has to wait for his teammate to tag up. They do. Knights will get it inside the zone. Siebert is after it. Siebert has it behind the goal. Siebert looking for an option. There's Legacy on the point. His shot wide of the goal. Picked up by Sapino. Put back to Thompson. Thompson scores! He's the hero Gotham deserves, but not the one it needs right now. Tristan Thompson, second of the game, ties it once again.
What a night for the D-man. Wow, there's a pass from the corner right to Thompson, and Thompson just rips it through three bodies in front of the net, in front of O'Day, and past him. We have a tie game yet again.
Woo! We have seen it all. Seen it all, and we are not done yet.
You know what scares me is I don't think we have seen it all. Something else was probably going to happen.
Milholm has it now. Milholm has to watch Trivieri all over him, and now a turnover. It's Demules. Demules now walking in. Demules backhander turned aside by O'Day. Demules still has it, plays it to Jonas on the point. There's a tip, side of the goal. It's wide. Trivieri keeping it up there for Sweat. He's after it now. Out it comes to center. Milholm trying to send Danis. Danis behind the goal. Stolen by Sweat. Knights trying to get it out to center. They do. Danis. Rupert House. Rupert House has it now. Played it out to center. Went under the stick of Swallow. He heads off on a change. Laspa will chip it off the glass back down the ice. Trottier takes a check there from Sweat. Now Thompson with it. Thompson trying to make a move here. Thought he might go behind his own net. Laverdew, a shot. Glove down by Derry. And the Knights hold on.
Well, Derry hasn't been too busy since coming into the game. That's the 18th shot for the Pirates. But he's done pretty well since coming in for Puzzy in the second period.
Puck shot around the boards. It'll be picked up there and carried out now by Legacy. Legacy with it for the Knights. Chips it ahead into the Meaford zone. Now Supino opposite side. Knights keep it alive. Supino after it behind the goal. Supino racing there. Trying to win this foot race. Now trying to dig it loose. Supino, I think he might have got a stick up a bit high there, but officials say they can play on. They do. Puck comes loose now. Here's Johansson walking in. Shot that one wide. Now he tries the between the legs move at the side of the goal. That didn't go. There's Thompson to keep it alive. Opposite corner now. Quickly after it, Supino. Putting on the brakes was Guimont. Now Guimont's going to get the return feed. Supino in to finish the check there. Puck is shot down the ice. No ice here for Thompson. As he's going to turn and he's looking for Luciano Supino down the ice, but couldn't find him. Puck still active and alive. As the Pirates are looking for it in the neutral zone, they will find it. Rupert House now has it. Steps over the line. Rupert House lost control. Puck side of the goal. Derry has to play it, and carefully now. Here's another chance. That shot doesn't get through. Attempt there made by Nadeau. And now possibly a break for Enge Christensen. It's going to be out of his reach, though. And it'll be icing to bring it back down to the Meaford zone. As we take a look at the scoring leaders, we got to see Alexandre Dubek here last week. 96 points in 37 games. Unbelievable.
But look just below him. Yeah. There's Michael Hebert from the Pirates. 34 games. He's got 95.
He can make it 96 because he did pick up a goal earlier tonight. Not sure about his assist total here tonight, but very talented scorers at the top of the charts on that one. Both teams battling for it here right in front of us now, and it'll be Enge Christensen coming away with it. Enge Christensen centered it! Save made by O'Day! Got a piece of it off to Mules. Now the puck played into the corner. After it is DeMules. DeMules centered it, top of the slot. There's a shot! And that was saved off the quick snapper by Enge Christensen.
Enge Christensen's had a pretty good game, knowing that his folks are in the stands here from Norway. He did score in the second period.
Looks like O'Day just needs an extra second there to breathe. I think he's all right.
Looks like he's okay. And if for whatever reason he wasn't, it would be a pretty interesting scenario. They would have to try and get Nadeau dressed in the goalie uniform, but he is good to go, and we're back underway.
I'm thinking Nadeau goes in with what he's got. It's probably going to look like Timbits out there. Well, here's Milholm. Milholm got the puck ahead. Comes off the end boards. Now Jonas tripped up there. Gets it out to center. Milholm again bumps with Homer Brady. Puck will be picked up by Siebert. He'll walk over the line with it now. Siebert driving the net. Backhander goes wide. Supino in the corner. Supino couldn't get it to go. Now he's back after it again. Got it out to Siebert. Went off a body. Jonas kept it alive. Also finished the check on Gagnon. Laspa starts behind his own goal. Plays it back for Jonas. Jonas now got to move the puck. He does. Laspa out to center. Supino is there. Both Supinos are there as the puck is put on the net and steered aside by O'Day. As Alessandro finishing that check on Guimont. Guimont will get it ahead. Johansson missed that one. Now Thompson back to get it behind his own goal. Lost it. There's a chance out front, and misfiring on it was Mercier. And here come the Knights now. It's Supino down the wing. Supino lost control. Picked up now by the Pirates, and they'll try to spring a man the other way. That was Trottier who had to go just out of his reach. You see Trottier staying all over Johansson on the way back. And here come the Pirates now. Burboyne got it in. Enge Christensen. Possession back for the Knights. They'll get it down the ice. Supino blocked that one, put it into the slot, but nobody home. And now it's Hebert trying to get sprung now. He's got a man with him. It's Grenier. Nice block there by Thompson. side of the goal now. Picked up by the Pirates again. That centering feed goes off the side of the net, and Derry decides to put his blocker on it and get the whistle here. Lots of action with just over 11:40 to go.
And the physicality has definitely ramped up as the game has progressed. We've seen quite a few big hits in this period alone. And as for Derry making the smart move to cover up for a face-off just to his right.
Puck comes back, and it's played ahead by Guimont. Opposite side of the ice now. Knights will move it. Jonas had to be careful with it there. Plays it back for last, but now ahead to Sweat. One touch pass into the zone. Trivieri is in after it. Trivieri off the end boards. Trivieri now trying to walk out. Side of the goal. Puck knocked aside. Sweat out to Jonas. Jonas just avoids one. Now he avoids two. Jonas walking in. Shot. Save is made. O'Day. Loose puck in front, and the Pirates are on it. Grenier breaks his stick now. Had a little bit of help from Sweat there. Now the Pirates, that centering feed broken up. They'll get it back out to center as the action really picking up now. Milholm, shot blocked. Puck shot back out to the center zone. Rupert House there plays it ahead. It's stolen by Sapino. Everyone doing their best to avoid that broken stick in the middle of the ice. We'll get an icing call. That will clean up the debris.
Well, it's not very often that you see a blade of the stick just break on a pass attempt or a clear attempt, but that's exactly what we saw there. And like you said, both teams doing their best to avoid the debris in the ice. And now that's all cleaned up.
Sapino to take the draw up against Gagnon. Knights control it off a face-off. It's Legacy starting out with a long pass there intended for Sweat, missed. Swallow picks it up in his own zone. Rupert House ahead. That one missed. Huller, or make that Demules, wasn't sure if he was still on side. I think he was good.
I think so too.
Here they come the other side. Not good this time though. Trivieri was a step in.
And Demules isn't too happy with that. No, I think you're right. I think he was fine the first time around.
Yeah, it looked like he had looked back at the official, and the official said he was good, and then he just gave up control. But
I looked at the officials too. I didn't see any hands up to say there was offside. So a bit of confusion there as Legacy's now at the Meaford penalty box.
Well, they were arguing something here.
So it's going to be a power play for the Pirates.
And now they're getting an extra two. Waito said something after the fact. You saw it on your screen. He could have skated away at any point. And now he's going. So we'll try to figure out what the initial one is. We have an idea of what the second one was for.
Oh, yeah, we know what the second one was for. The first one, I'm not too sure.
So the Knights, as charitable as they are, decide to spot the Ville-Marie Pirates, a 5-on-3 here.
Now the officials having some words with the coach about what just transpired.
Like, this isn't new. This has happened all game where if you say something to the official, you are going to get the extra minor. They've already served 3 bench minors this game. The Meaford Knights have alone.
Yeah, I can tell it's definitely not new. I mean, I believe this is my 5th game alongside you, JC, and I think we've seen it every game where at least one team goes off due to words with the official and something that the official doesn't like. So it's going to be 5-on-3.
Well, they've got it figured out now. Explanations have been given.
And this is not at all what Meaford wants. You have 10 minutes left. It's been a tough game for the most part. They did have that streak of where they came back, tied the game at 4, and then they come back, tie the game at 5 here in the 3rd period. And now they have to try and kill off a 5-on-3 for a full 2 minutes.
Well, they already have successfully killed off a 2-minute 5-on-3 this game, but see if they can make it 2 as Bourboin has it now, going to work. Puts it back for Hebert. Hebert to Bourboin, down low. Back to Hebert, top of the slot. Bourboin behind the goal. Gagnon out to Bourboin. There's a shot, sharp angle, save made by Derry. Puck will head down the ice. I believe there was also, just in hearing the penalties, I think there might have been a 10-minute misconduct added on, but I may have misheard that.
Cepino just charged through 3 players there.
There's a chance side of the goal, and it was Gagnon who misfired. Now gets it back to Hebert. Across the ice it goes. Swallow a shot. That one goes wide. And it's going to go by everybody down the ice. O'Day is out to play it up to Hebert, quickly moving it for this 5-on-3. Hebert now over the line. Got it across, got the return feed. Hebert fakes the shot, plays it down low. Bourbain watching behind the goal. Gagnon tried to center that one, went by everybody. It's going to go down the ice, and a foot race here. Sweat won't want to overcommit on this one, being that it's a 5-on-3, and he plays this one well, watching the gap control there. Now back to Hebert, shot side of the goal. There's a chance in front, and it was poked side, too far to the side by Bourbain. There's Bourbain again, and he misfired on that one. Net comes off, whistle goes. And we get a stop with 28 seconds to go on the 5-on-3, and a little grin there from Derry.
Yeah, just overcommit a little bit to the right side and knocks the net off of position. And it looks like we have a timeout upcoming here for the Pirates. Yeah, so it is Ville-Marie timeout, which is pretty smart. You got 28 seconds left of the 5-on-3. Try and draw up some kind of play and try and take back this lead and get one past Derry. But some solid penalty killing from Luciano Cepino. Like I said, he nearly went through 3 Pirates at the same time and almost had full control of the puck. So now it's going to be Demules, Laspa, and Alessandro Cepino out there for the penalty kill. Again, 28 seconds remain in the 5-on-3.
Will they get through and kill it off successfully? Off the face-off. Cepino tried to grab it, didn't work. It's one back on the point now. Hebert plays it back. Swallow missed it. They'll have to go back and get it in front of the Knights bench. Now puck behind the net. Bourbain. There's a centering feed that's drilled wide at the side of the goal. Gagnon is stopped by Derry, and still 10 to go on the man advantage.
And that was a huge stop by Derry. Much needed too. It was quite the move around with the puck from one side to the other, but he read it perfectly.
Swallow plays it back. Hebert can't hold it in. Knights now, big advantage. Cepino steals it away. Here he comes short-handed. Cepino had it knocked away. Nice defensive play by Hebert. You got to give it credit where credit is due. Here comes Gagnon back the other way. Broken up there. Great defensive move by Hebert to lift the stick of Cepino on the short-handed break.
A high hockey IQ on that play, and really great penalty killing from Meaford as we're back to full strength. So they managed to kill it off.
Puck's going to go right on to Derry here. Now it's played up to Sievert. Broken up and stolen away. Turned back. This is Grenier trying to send his man Milholm. Looking for it was Trottier. Couldn't find it. Now Cepino. They're trying to spring him. Here's Luciano. Puck rolled off his stick. Jonas fires it wide. Luciano on the other side now. Plays it back, but it's picked up by the Pirates. Sent ahead there. Grenier's over the line. Grenier. Weak shot steered behind the goal. Puck in the corner. Thompson trying to win this battle for it. Won't get it out. Puck is shot, but it's blocked by the skate of Jonas. And now Johansson makes a play there. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Thompson bumps with Milholm. Puck played off the side boards, intercepted by the Knights. They'll get it in as Cepino races after it. Cepino, far corner, trying to kick it ahead. Gets picked up by Milholm. He'll carry it out for the Pirates, gets it over center. Milholm falls. Now here's Danis. Danis over the line. Pocket picked there. Johansson. Looking for his man, it's Holler-Brady. Holler-Brady saved by O'Day. And it's underneath him as he swallows it up. And Holler-Brady can't believe it.
That was DeMules.
That was DeMules.
DeMules looked up to the sky. Again, he can't believe he didn't score on this play. Nice pass to Springham, though, as DeMules, nice shot, but couldn't find it 5-hole.
Still tied up with 6 minutes to go in regulation. Ange Christensen trying to send a man. He does. It's Waito. And it got knocked off his stick. Waito back to Ange Christensen. Shot that one. Might have got the blocker of O'Day before it went out of play. And we'll get another whistle inside the Pirate zone.
Oh, one thing that's definitely been noticeable for the Pirates in this period especially is the Knights cannot get a breakaway opportunity or a break in front of the net. Good stick checks, good poke checks, and they're able to keep the puck away from their goaltend.
Waito trying to dig it loose. DeMules has it now, plays it ahead. And Christensen in the corner. And Christensen centers it. DeMules didn't have enough space to get a shot. Now there's a shot out front. DeMules the rebound. Puck still alive. It's picked up by the Pirates. Gagnon will carry it over center. Gagnon dropped it off there. Dennis, shot, save made by Derry. Not sure where it is. Whistle goes, and the official pointing at somebody here. We might have a penalty.
There was a bit of extracurriculars behind the net.
I think this one might be a slashing call against Ville-Marie.
Oh, it doesn't seem like any of the Knights are heading off, so I think you're right. In fact, you are.
They're going to lose Dennis here. So a golden opportunity lands on the doorstep of the Meaford Knights in a power play with 5:21 to go in regulation.
And it's big, too, especially after they just killed off a 5-on-3 penalty kill a few minutes ago. Now they have a chance on the power play to take the lead.
Johansson drops it off there. Cepino sent it ahead for Hanasek. Hanasek carries it over the line. Hanasek turns back. Doesn't like what he sees. Now he goes to the top of the circle. Back for Johansson. To Hanasek. Johansson, one-timer just wide of the goal. Rebound, shot wide. Puck into the corner it goes. Oh, big hit there. That was...
And another penalty coming up to the Pirates. So it's going to be 5-on-3 the other way now.
I thought that might go against Siebert, but Siebert was interfered with. And
so I think it was Bourboin who's going to be going off, but we'll see exactly who it is. No, I am wrong. Looks to be Tristan Guimont. So 5-on-3 now for the Meaford Knights, who are calling a timeout.
Absolutely, they will here now to draw this one up.
This has been quite the game that we have got to experience here tonight at the Meaford St. Vincent Community Center. 5-5 tie game with 4:42 to go. And a 1-minute 27 5-on-3 or less. And then we will have 5-on-4 after that. So a huge, now this is what you call a golden opportunity. I know you said it with the 5-on-4. This is a golden opportunity for Meaford to try and get one, maybe even 2 goals as insurance.
It's a goldener opportunity.
Goldener opportunity, yes. If only we could go 6-on.
And it's spelled with goal. Do you get it? Does everyone get it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that is gorgeous. That's beautiful.
Subscribe to our newsletter for more puns, everyone. Cepino to take the draw. Off the faceoff, Ville-Marie wins it. Nice job by Ville-Marie to very calmly win that faceoff, and then Bourboin sends it down the ice. Here they come now. Luciano Cepino with some speed. Cepino now behind the net, lost control in the corner. Puck held in though. Johansson now side of the goal, bounces off his stick. Siebert had some trouble with it. It'll be played off the glass and back out to center. As a good penalty kill begins here for the Ville-Marie Pirates. Now Hanasek some speed over the line. Hanasek stops. Waits, Hanasek shoots, and a save made by O'Day. Top of the circle, perfect positioning, and he holds on.
Well, a solid start to the penalty kill, as you mentioned. Hanasek, again, has 41 goals, 42 goals on the season now, looking for 43. And he's had some opportunities in this game to try and get more than one. So we'll see if he's still out there at the blue line. We'll see if he can get anything going for the Knights.
Puck shot around the boards. This is going to go all the way down the ice, and the Knights will have to regroup. It'll be 30 seconds now on the 5-on-3. Here's Johansson with some speed. Johansson down the wing. Johansson has some trouble with it now. And Christensen has it, played it back on the point. Cepino, Alessandro, shot tipped out front. They jam at it, and the whistle goes. I can see the puck back here, so the Knights might have a bit of a case.
We'll see if anything comes of what just happened there.
Official lost sight of it, so they blew the whistle.
And the official also never had their hands up to call any goaltender interference or any penalties in front. So with 15 seconds left of 5-on-3, we're back underway.
Cepino now plays it back. Johansson, a chance, side of the goal, tipped in front. O'Day makes the save.
And Meaford, the Knights are not happy. O'Day never had it. He was still standing, and the official blows the whistle with the puck firmly on the ice. All it would have taken was a whack.
Well, back-to-back quick whistles here. The first one, maybe not, but that one the Knights might have a case for. They'll still have a face-off here. 6 seconds on the 5-on-3, and then 34 seconds with a 5-on-4. And right off the face-off, Gagnon, look at the win, and he'll carry it away short-handed. Gagnon couldn't take it with him, though. Hanasek turns it back. It's now a 5-on-4 for the next 30. Here's Hanasek down the wing. Hanasek over the line, had his glove slashed off his hand. Gestures to the referee, but usually it doesn't work that way.
There was more than just a gesture there. He had some words to share.
And again, Hull or Brady will carry it over. 9 seconds left on the power play for the Knights. Enge Christensen played it in the corner. Cepino there, back to Enge Christensen. Cross-ice feed, Cepino now centers it in front, tipped wide by Alessandro. There's another chance, another penalty coming against the Pirates. 2:40 in regulation to go. It's held in. Goaltender out for the Knights with the extra man advantage here. And a whistle, a holding call is coming. The Meaford Knights, who have been their own worst enemy tonight, are going to get another power play opportunity.
Well, Hanasek wanted a power play for when he had his glove slashed off, and they're going to get a power play, but not for that. But I must say, what great penalty kills we've seen in this period. Both teams killing off 5-on-3s. Now another 5-on-4 for the Meaford Knights.
Can they take advantage of this power play? Jonas on the point. Enge Christensen shot, O'Day the save. And we get a whistle with 8 seconds taken off the penalty.
That's shot number 46. O'Day's got 41 saves in this game. He's looked really good. In fact, he's probably been the best penalty killer on the team.
It's not easy to walk a tightrope knowing that you don't have a safety net. In this case, the safety net being a backup goaltender.
Yep.
There is no backup. It's just him, no matter what. Thompson. Oh, they say it came out? Really?
That was not out. Thompson kept that in. The official blows the whistle. And again, Meaford has a case. This is not the first time we've seen it in this period.
I'm not often left speechless because often those are very, very close, but it wasn't that
That
time,
wasn't
I don't
that close.
think. Just this broadcaster's opinion as Jonas will get it at the far line. Again, though, anytime adversity has crept into the game tonight, the Knights have been their own worst enemy. We'll see how they get past this with 1:30 still left on the power play. About 2 minutes now left in regulation as Jonas skates away. Jonas down the wing. Jonas sent that one through. Thompson picks it up, opposite side. Thompson looking for an option. Thompson, top of the circle. Thompson plays it down. Now Waito, back to Jonas. Jonas, high slot. There's a shot And a save made by O'Day off Enge Christensen's one-timer.
Well, how awesome would it be for him to score the game winner with his parents in the stands, eh?
It would be a script that would have the perfect ending, at least for the Enge Christensen family.
Yeah, it would be.
O'Day taking just another extra second to get up just to get that breather. A lot of work for him tonight, and the officials they're okay to give him just an extra second when he needs it. Puck will be shot down the ice. Final minute on the power play, minute 30 in regulation. Knights again dropping it off. This is Cepino. Luciano over the line. Cepino drops it off. Puck over to Alessandro Cepino. Cepino off the boards, plays it back on the point, gets the return feed, blocker save there. Cepino still has it now. Cepino walks out, side of the goal, and Cepino shooting it wide. Now it's Siebert, up the board, Siebert to Johansson, 30 seconds on the power play. Puck to the opposite point, Hanasek there. Hanasek got it down low, Enge Christen, make that Siebert back to Hanasek. Johnson, point, Siebert, blast, wide, held in at the boards by Cepino. Back on the point, Johansson. Puck goes off the skate of Mercier. And it's out briefly. 10 seconds on the power play. 43 seconds in regulation. Hanasek over the line. Hanasek, shot, saved by O'Day.
And O'Day continuing to make timely saves in this game. He's got 49 shots against. Meaford has just peppered him with shots all game long, and only 5 of them have gotten past them.
Sweat to take the draw, wins it back. There's the shot, bouncing puck in front of the goal. Both teams jam at it, and it'll be carried out by the Pirates. 30 seconds to go in regulation, full strength, both teams. Overtime looming in Meaford as Laspa has it at center. Laspa dumps it in onto O'Day. Blocker steers it into the corner. Demules digs for it. Sweat digs for it. 10 seconds to go in regulation. Demules now can't come away with it. Clock ticking down. 5 seconds to go. And with 2 seconds left, the Pirates will flip it out to center and hear the whistle, and overtime will be required on this evening.
Only 1 goal scored in that third period. Went to Tristan Thompson, his second goal of the game. And that sends us into overtime, 5-5. What a game this has been, JC.
This has been, it's been something. I guarantee you, not everyone, if you ask them, will have the same story to tell about this game.
I mean, at this point, you may as well have just had a bingo card and hand it out to everyone as to what's going to happen. I mean, there's been so many interesting things that have happened in this game. It's crazy.
Well, we know how the season is going to end. It's going to be with these last 4 games. 3 of them on the road as we complete the home and home with Ville-Marie Saturday. And then it'll be off to Temiskaming Sunday. Monday, a visit to the Bulls. That game actually on Monday is going to be played at the new arena in Wasaga Beach. It's been announced that Wasaga Beach is getting an expansion team into the GMHL next season. Same owner as the Bradford Bulls, so he's going to send his current Bulls team to Wasaga to face the Knights on Monday, and that will be a regular season game with the Bulls acting as the home team.
That's an interesting story.
Now Cepino trying to end it in overtime. Cepino in! Save is made by O'Day. It's under him.
Well, good save by O'Day on the 50th shot of the game for the Knights. There's Cepino. And this time with 3-on-3, you are able to get a break a little bit easier. But nice play with the glove by O'Day to keep that puck out. And this game will continue in overtime.
Off the draw, Cepino wins it. Legacy had it poked past him by Gagnon. Gagnon couldn't get it to go. Legacy stole it back, gave it to Hanasek. Hanasek now looking for Cepino. Stick in the way. That was Gagnon who read that play. Back to Legacy now. Legacy got the puck out there. Intercepted. Here's a 2-on-1 the other way. Chance for Ville-Marie, and it's fired high and wide. And back come the Knights now. 2-on-0. Here's Hanasek. Hanasek a shot. Hanasek save is made by O'Day. Snapped the glove out and kept this game going. Missing that one was Mercier. And it's going to be icing against the Pirates, and a wild first minute of overtime will come back down to the Ville-Marie zone.
Well, Luciano Sapino and Milos Hanasek getting the opportunities to try and end this game in overtime. Weren't quite able to do it. They are now off the ice. There was a change for Meaford, but some great opportunities for the two Meaford Knights players.
Burboyne. Make that Laverdew. Drops it off. Now it's Burboyne. He's getting chased there by Enge Christensen. Now he's going to turn the Jets on, try to pull away from him. He can't, though. It's stolen by Enge Christensen, and now he's got it back the other way. Mom and Dad are watching. Is it going to end? Johansson save made by O'Day. Not that time. Here they come, 2-on-1 the other way now. Swallow gets the feed. Swallow shot off the side of the goal, and the Knights will turn it back. With speed now. Laspa drops it off. Johansson ahead to Enge Christensen inside the goal. Laspa scores! Please have mercy. I've been wearing the same underwear since Tuesday. The Knights have won it in overtime. The craziest of crazy games in Meaford. Laspa drops it off here. Enge Christensen side of the goal. Finds Laspa. No mistake made. The kid whose parents came all the way from Norway. See him set up the winner in dramatic fashion.
And we said it earlier in the period, or in the third period. Imagine if he got the game winner, but that is the next best thing. You're setting it up in an unbelievable game for both teams. Just an incredible performance.
The Knights salute their fans here in Meaford. They will have one more game at home a week from tonight to close out the regular season. Oh boy, Lucas, I tell you, I have seen some junior hockey games. We saw some things tonight that I guess we won't talk about much after this game in hopes that they never happen again. But for the Meaford Knights, I mean, there's a hard lesson learned here tonight. When things don't go your way in a hockey game, and in these types of junior games, the things can go any which way. You can't get upset about it. You can't lose your focus, because every time they got in trouble tonight, every time they opened their mouth, they were in the penalty box, the puck was in the back of the net, they had to dig their way out of a four-way hole, and this is against a team that showed up missing 9 guys tonight and had only 1 goalie. So I think it's a hard lesson learned.
It is a hard lesson learned. You're exactly right. And there was a lot of adversity for Meaford in this game. A lot went wrong, but at the same time, a lot went right, and the score sheet is proof of that, as they get the 6-5 victory against the Ville-Marie Pirates. And yeah, it was I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. It was what a performance for both teams in a very interesting game.
They now go up 6 points on Temiskaming for that home ice advantage, possibly for the playoffs. They will face Temiskaming in their barn on Sunday. Of course, after seeing these Pirates again on Saturday, and I have a feeling that game is going to be another entertaining one to watch.
That's interesting, yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah. That's going to wrap things up for us here tonight in Meaford. The Knights of Meaford skate away with a 6-5 win at the Castle on Collingwood. On behalf of Lucas Ireland, Mark Perry, Daryl Van Slack, all the volunteers at Rogers TV who work so hard to bring you these games, my name is JC Coots. Thank you for watching. Good night from Meaford.
Connect with us by visiting our website or email us at comments@rogerstv.com.
This job brings people together.
City TV has all new episodes of Chicago Med, Fire, and PD.
Listen up, mass casualties en route. No pulse, 1 epi milligram?
My team of 51 saves lives.
Go! Need to get that truck out of there now.
We'll take them.
Police, run!
Every inch of this place is surrounded by police.
All new Chicago Wednesday on City TV or stream it on City TV Plus.
So we're back from break, and we're here at Parkwood. Greg has joined us.
Welcome, Greg.
Thanks for coming.
I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah. So you mentioned that this used to be a bike shop. So how did you guys transition it?
We were trying to figure out what we were going to do with this space. We asked around a little bit about if we could rent it out to somebody else or do something, but it seemed like we couldn't get very much money for renting. It's not a storefront on the street. It's the back shop in the alley. It didn't seem that we could get that much money to rent it out, so we started thinking about ideas about operating another of our own businesses in the building.
So
and of course, yeah.
What made you decide on restaurant?
Well, we just had experience in the bars and restaurant business. We've been doing it for decades, and
well, in Owen Sound needed a new restaurant.
and we thought, just like there
Yes,
wasn't a really good small venue that we thought the city needed at the time, we thought we could do the same thing, like open up a cool, neat restaurant.
Opened in June, right?
We did open in June,
Yeah.
and even though we opened sporadically, like just a few days of the week, and we were only open for lunch at the beginning, and then we hobbled through the summer. You know, we didn't have a patio this past year, but we will have a patio this year.
Oh, nice.
So we were just getting our finding our bearings and
Getting your feet wet.
Getting our feet wet here, and
So you mentioned you were just open for lunch. What are your hours now?
our hours are still lunch and dinner service, Wednesday right through till Saturday. But our lunch service on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday are noon to 2:30, and we take a little break, and then we're back 5 till 8 o'clock. And as you know, in Owen Sound, dinner surprisingly is over and done with. Like 8 o'clock, it's over.
Yeah.
Which leads us to that next thing.
After dinner events?
Yeah, we call them Park After Darks.
Park After Dark.
Park After Dark.
Cool.
And they often will start somewhere between 8:30 and 9 p.m. and go till, say, midnight. We do.
Is there entertainment, full menu during that time, or?
No, it's a partial menu, so we'll keep the pizza side open for the late nights. And we do karaoke, we do music events, we do private parties, we do a pride mingle once a month.
Comedy.